right to left wind. Playing about 330 yards. Over water, down onto the fairway, tight fairway, and over water again. That's the green. Not hit this club in a while. 4-iron. I'll get that down there in play. Very nice. Left hand edge of the fairway. So we've got like 125 left. So according to that, we did 205. My watch always seems to be off down here, so just going to hit a 9-iron to the middle of the green, hopefully. Fractionally a downhill lie. Just on the front of the green. That'll do. Not bad. Left, tidy up, little left and right edge. And that is 2 pars to open with. Right, 415 yards. Wind off the right. Pond 250 yards down on the right, so we can avoid that. Trees over to the left. So we're going to aim out to the left 150. Get a little fade. Should be fine. Not a great hit. We're in play. So 420 yards. I've hit it really thin. A little bit of a cut on it. It's early in the round, obviously straight out of the car, no warm up. Went and ordered a coffee. Played the first, which is a little par 3 as you saw. 135 yards. Went to the back of the green. Putt to about 4 foot, hold the putt. Second one, 340 yard par 4. Hit a good 4-iron off the tee. Left us about 125 in. 9-iron putt. That's a good start, that. So this hole, spin the camera around. We've got water right, water left, trees left. It tightens up down there. A lot of people end out in this bailout zone, sort of where I am. I call it the bailout zone. Second shot will be over water. So we're all good. That's the view that I'm going to be faced with. Going over this pond, which starts here. Hole is up here. Pin is right out to the right. And at the back. So got to decide if we're going to go for it. The lie is looking okay. We're 200 yards out. Hybrid, nice fluffy lie. Wind off the right. If I can just get the club to it nicely, send it to the green. Hopefully get on there. There is a bunker right. just go straight in the green. That's alright, turned it over a little bit and it's about level with the green, just off to the left. It's not quite pin high. So it's over a little ridge. Not too far. The pin is right at the back. So no, can't leave this short. I'm going to have too much of a long putt. So good thing about that is I won't lack commit. And I should get through the ball and get it running over there. That's really, really good, that. It's up to about 4 or 5 feet again. We've got about 3 feet. It was a bit better than I thought. I want to make this putt though, 3 pars. Very tough opening hole. And that is 3 pars on a bounce. Right, par 4, straight down, bubble right, playing 375 yards, 373 yards. Ordinarily I'd hit driver, but I've not been hitting it that well. 3-wood wasn't that good. I'll another crack with a 3-wood. See if we can get one more committed this time. Last time I felt like I might go into the pond, so I never hit it. Straight into wind, so height might be an issue. That's a really good shot. Straight down the middle. Lovely. Much lower tees though, I've been using these small green ones. So, I'm not trying to emulate anyone's YouTube channels, but I just like filming crap. Started playing golf a few years back. It was never really good. Had about a 20 handicap. Joined here Ballards Gore in Essex, Canooden, about 2021. Playing off a 21, funny enough. After many years ago having a 28 handicap officially at Forester Park in Malden. Excuse the wind. My index is now down to 9.2 in just under 2 years. My problem is a bit of game management and setup, which I'm trying to work on, hence the reason over it on my own. Right, 150 yards in, straight over the hill. Green is like into an upslope. I should be able to hit that out of the green. Because of the wind, I've got a 7 iron here. Ordinarily that'll probably be a 9 this time here. In fact, just left of the pin. A little bit of wind. Short and right. Wasn't a very good strike. Well, a bit of an awkward chip. 30 yards. Fly it most of the way there. Got to get over that little lump. Really, that's kind of our landing spot. Having relieved ourselves a nice little uphill cut. We've left ourselves about 7 or 8 foot uphill putt. That's not too bad. Oh, we're going uphill, about 10 foot putt. Left to right swing. Give it to the hole. Drops it nice and high. First drop shot. we've got 270 yard dog leg. Can't take on the corner, we can, but I'm not. Gonna hit a 6 iron straight down into that corner area. I like to leave a half decent shot round the corner. Right, 200 yards to the corner, going with a 6 iron because it's downwind and it will bounce and carry. If I tug it, I've got a chance of getting over the corner. That's okay, bit of a nasty bounce right, but we're in play, we're on the fairway. So this hole, the 5th, you play down 90 degrees left. Trouble left, trouble right, trouble long. Can cut them conifers when the tee's pointed in the right direction. We generally do go over it with a hybrid or a 3-wood, but at the moment, and what happened the other day is that you got too much bounce and ball disappeared into the water. So don't often take that one on unless it's winter, and then you know that it's going to stick. At the moment there's been no rain for the best part of 2 weeks, so you can see the ground's a bit dry. The green staff and the greenkeeper's done a brilliant job to keep this going. We have had like 1 temporary tee, maybe 2 when it was really bad, but, oh, that was in the frost to be fair. So as we approach the corner, we teed off back there, a 90-degree bend around there, down to the pin, tucked around the corner. If you go long, you can be in trouble. Can't see my ball at the moment. Oh, here we are. So we're here just a little bit right. As I said, it kicked right, so there's the water long and right. So I've got that view back there, playing at about 180 yards downwind, or left to right downwind. I'm going to go with the 6 iron again, because I think I can relax a little bit more on it. 7 iron I might just like really skilled. And if I lose it right, it's not really the end of the world. Then I'm going to go left. Carry. If it carries, it's great. If not, we'll have a little chip in it. So we're just past the hole. As I said, about 10 foot. Slopes downhill. Should be relatively flat, but just downhill. Straight, but downhill rather. We haven't pitched the green, before the green. It's rolled all that bit. It's a little bit of a ridge. I think it's going to pull to the left. Again, to the hole. 2-putt par would be nice. If it drops, it drops. Didn't turn it like I thought it might. But another par. Can't moan about pars. Right, first of 2 par 5s. 5, 4, 5, straight down into wind. Now, stop that camera falling over. I don't want to hit anything wrong, I'm losing right because it's dangerous. Right? I'm going to hit my 4 iron solidly. And I think if I can get this 200 yards, 3, 4, 5 left, and in safe play. Just going to go straight over that hill. So 360 yards, as we thought we might be. Let's tip that sideways. Just want to get to the 150 marker. So, just going to give this a bit of a rip. I think that's just short of the 150 marker. It went a little bit right. Saw it pop in the grass. Yep, so short of the 150. 183 left. So a little bit protected from the wind down here. There's a bit of wind up there. I'm going to hit hybrid because I can kind of just relax on it. Don't have to hit it that hard. Keep it low. How do you run it up there? Oh, it's the bunker on the right, okay. Oh, sadly, I think we're in it. Oh, I'm not very good at these bit. Let's see if we can get up and down, save a double bogey. Outside chance of a bogey. Oh, there we go, there's a double. So, we got punished there. What I have to stress and get into my own head is that I'm a 10 handicapper. I'm going to have these holes. We are 3 over through 6 holes. We dropped 2 shots on one of them. That's not that bad. We got a chance to make it up. We got 3 relatively easy, straightforward holes now. Got a downwind par 5 and then 2 short par 4s. We have a Ping G425 driver. Belongs to a pal of mine. I've got a Stealth Plus. Face is lifted off the front of it. So I've approached my supplier, or my retailer if you like, to see if they can send it back to TaylorMade. TaylorMade do offer a 2-year warranty. Right, 500 yards downwind. Anywhere but right. Topped it off the tee, as you saw. I'm gonna hit here, try and cut a 5-iron past the copse, because we've still got 400 yards. So if I can get a 5-iron running down there far enough, should be okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna hit my hybrid with the same sort of shot, because again, 380 yards from here, if I can fade it, I can probably get this 220, 230 yards. Nice wide stance. Hopefully we rip it round there. That is a good old fashioned double cross down the 11th. Pulled it left. Now, I'm not a pro. I'm just trying to get the ball up in the air over that tree. I think it will go. Kind of focus on your line, your aim point, and go. It did go through the top of the tree. We'll have to see if it affects it. It was a little right of what I wanted. Really just missed the top of that tree. I heard a clip, I didn't hear a bang. Really lucky it was a leaf, but yeah, I can see the ball. We're down in the fairway. Not ideal to be there, but we're there in 3. There's about a 50-60 yard flick on. No, I was completely wrong. We must have hit the tree and dropped down right. About 130 on though. Again, you've got to get it into your head that we are high, medium handicappers. We're going to make these mistakes. And we're dancing. We're dancing. So we topped it 80 yards off the tee. I then hit a long hybrid through the trees, which was supposed to fade. Went for it with a 7-iron. Didn't get the aim that I wanted. The height was there if I'd got over the correct tree. And then left myself 130 yards, hit a wedge. That's pitched the green. Didn't see it come out the back. But this green, the 7th, is notorious for not stopping. You hit this green, and to stop on this green, you have hit a worldie. Now, I can't see my ball, but I didn't see it roll over the back. So I'm wondering if it has just crept over the back, because it was slightly left of the pin. So that would be an up and down for 6 and take us to 4 over through 7 holes, and that would be the holes where we get shots. So we get shots on 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, so we would be 1 better. No, so I'm not on the green, we're not in the hole. We're gonna just roll off the back maybe. No, we haven't holed it. We've got to find it. So we come through the back of the green. Got a little flick up. Pin is about 10 yards on, so we keep from it a little bit. Little uphill, not bad, like. Just past the pin. Double bogey both par 5s. Double bogey in both par 5s. Crap golf really. Crap tee shot on 6. Got me in trouble, had to chip out. Poor tee shot on 7. I should just go back to hitting the 3 wood off of the tee till I've sorted out what's wrong with my driver, albeit I hit a 4-iron on 6 I hit a 4-iron on 2, which was really good. Just that one, I pulled it left, it was into the wind. I should have just hit the 3-wood. Because of me worrying about the wind and it going high. The 3-wood is the club that I trust. Okay, on to 8, 5 over par. Par 4, relatively short, 280 yards. I'm going to persevere with the 4-iron. Get something down there. See if I can get back to striking the ball nice, no sway in my swing. That's really well for a 4-iron. That lovely bounce down towards the hole. See if we can make a 4 par. 5 yards. Little flick over the corner of the lake. Sensible shot would be to go left of it and just 2 putt. So because of the double bogey, and not having a good game brain, if you like, I'm going to go middle of the green. I'm not going to go on the water. And I'm going to 2 putt for a par. That has come out really well. That's pitch middle of the green, spun right. It's actually probably about 8 foot for the birdie putt. Did have a birdie, which would be nice. Just off the left this putt. So again, oh, I've not hit it. The line was there, just walked it away at the end. But a tap-in par. Cannot moan about pars, you can moan about them horrible doubles. Right, 245 yard par 4. You can have a go at it. Round the corner and over a pond. Just feeling brave. Good cut that way. Wind is off the left. I'm not going to be going for it. I'm hoping to hit a 6-iron. Straight down the middle. We'll do that with a real shot. Leave myself a decent wedge on. Down at the eucalyptus tree. A little bit of a draw, the wind held it up. Nice pitch to the right. Just into the rough on the left hand side, probably 100 yards out. Depending on where the pin is, could be blocked, but we'll have a shot at the green. So, probably the worst spot to maybe put it, because I'm right at the tree. I've got that up and over it. I'm going to just come in low, left of it as a ridge, and try and drop it in on there. Pretty good, that. Oh, that's run right at the hole. That was very good. Nice and low. I had to sort of jab at it to get it out. This rough is quite thick. It came out. It says the tee back up there. You can cut this pond and go for the thing. The green. It's 240 yards. A lot of people will put it left into these tree crap area. There's a bunker here over this ridge. With the shot that I've played, the low one, I took out all the risk of the pond. The only risk I had was a slight push and I could have hit the tree, but I didn't. I hit it exactly where I wanted to, and it's pitched on top of this hill, bounced on up to the pin, past the pin about 8-10 foot past it, which is pretty much where we want to be. Okay, so a little bit off the right it looks. Let's have a bit of luck, see if we can get on him. Looking good. Yeah, there's a 3. Well, that makes up for one of them double bogeys. Oh, 335 yards. Not very far forward. Down to the 150 mark, which is straight down, nearly 90 degrees there. Had a little bit of sway in my swing. But I think I got away with it. I think I did it far enough to have a 6-iron over the trees to the green, maybe a 7-iron down there. We are a little bit blocked out. You're looking at 170 to the front of the green, 165 to the front of the green. I'm going to hit an 8-iron for the height. I'm just hoping for the height to run downwind. Start far enough right. Right, there's that stupidity. Now I've got to go over these trees. Got about 100 yards, 90 yards to come. I'm going to get a sand wedge. I just want the height, and I hope it will bounce on. We've got the height, we're going to get the down. Oh, it's trickled off the left hand side, but that's okay, that's okay. This probably isn't going to work this close, but I just want to get it as close to the hole as I can. Oh my god, it's going to go in. That's not bad. And we'll tidy that up. Little one-handed putt. Lovely. And we'll walk off with a 5 for 2. So 5 over through 10 holes, roughly where we're supposed to be. Maybe one better. Yeah, I think one better. The double bogey was horrible. Just 2 bad holes, but I seem to keep having them at the moment in my round. 2 to 3 holes in the middle where it doesn't cost me the whole entire scorecard because of the amount of pars and birdies that I do get. But it costs me getting that drop to the next sort of level handicap. Proper single figure. Right. 390 into wind. I'm going to go with driver. Try and get my setup right. My swing, club coming back, baby throw. Noisy buggers calling for food all the time. Low, but it's gone. And that is fine. It's up by the right hand 150, maybe just short of it. As I said, it was low, so it was out of wind. So we have got into wind 160. I'm going to get 7 iron because it's into the wind. The ground is quite firm up there before it. But the wind is off the right. Let's get this going at the hole. We have a nice cut and a pass. If we can get there. That's not bad. One bounce on the green. That's alright, that. The wind pushed that over to the left hand side of the green, so I can start just a fraction left of the flag. But not bad. Turned into a decent shot, as we said. So it's on the lower tier, and we'll have a putt straight at it. Right, it's a bit of a swinging one, so I am going to aim it left. Don't want to finish too far below the hole. So, aim for about the shadow of the flag on the left, and let it drift round. Oh, we had the line. Rolling very nice today, I will admit. And that is what you call a little lag putt. Nobody should be not putting that. So that hole, the 11th, to me, whenever you par it, kind of means that I can relax on the next one. The next one's quite a tough par 3, and it'll be playing about 165 into wind. And I feel like if I par 11, it gives me a kind of free shot at this, because don't get a shot here being stroking at 15. I think it's 15. And it is a tough par 3, as you'll see. So the tee box is there. We play all the way down to there. Sand left, sand right, trouble long, out of bounds right, trouble left. It's one of them, straight down into wind. Right, we're playing 155. We're going to hit a punchy 5 iron. Just try and keep it below the wind. The wind is off the right. So anything straight at it is going to be lovely. The wind is off the left. Straight into it, so anything straight at it. Just a bunker down that. Yeah, so I think that's in the bunker. That was a nice little strike, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm not too unhappy. It's just in the bunker. Right, so middle of the bunker. Also a little bit of sand in there. Not a lot to play with. Open the stance, get the club under it. Hopefully it stops next to the hole. Quite well out. Just hung on the green. So straight up the hill. Left feet straight, that sounds good. We'll take a little 4 there. Right, 13th. I'm going over the water, taking a sizable chunk off. Difficult to film from the angle. So I'm hoping for a little draw Wind off the right. Really good. It's just going to be a case of did it stop? Okay, had to take a drop. It's just crept into the rough, so 2 club lengths. 181 to the front downwind. I'm going to hit a 6 iron just because where I've dropped it. Don't think I can get anything else on it. Take it straight out the pin. Nice bounce and we'll be on. Looking okay. Keep left of it. Oh, we've had a wicked kick right. We've just missed the green to the right. Right, we're pin eye right for 3. Up and down for a par. We get a shot hole straight to 10. Would have been nice not to have had to take a drop. And that's given us about a 6-7 foot putt. Cut a little pass over would be nice. Cutting straight up the hill, maybe just off the right. We've had a couple of these. We'll just whistle by the hole, we have one drop in. Wind. Oh, he got it in. 6 with a drop. Right, 145 yards. Par 3 over water. Got a 7 iron. We're trying it, a nice pure 7 iron. Straight at it. Into wind. Okay, if it holds, going to hit the green, bounce through. Yeah, it's had a bit of a wicked bounce. This time of year there's just it's bone dry. Right, got a little flick just off the path. Very tight lie, short sided. We just want to get this up there. And that's quite nice. It's above the hole though, could do with being below it. See what I had to play with here. We got a little downhill. Straight down. I don't mean you can stop that for the hole. Four. Right. 340 yard par 4 stroke index 12. Light dogleg right over that hill past the poplars. Got the old camera out. Downwind, don't have to take the skin off of it. Got a low one again. It's in the middle. It's down the middle and over the hill. Okay, so yard, 42 yard pitch shot, so we've nearly hit that 300. It's going to be a little 56-degree sand iron. Pick it up, carry it nearly to the front of the green, maybe just on the green, and it could just run out. Slightly left, but we're putting. Right. We'll take a par. Right, par 4. Second it forward. Straight downwind, playing 410 yards. Shouldn't be difficult to stay in the wind. It's all about the tee shot. You got out of bounds right, the left is okay. My shot is kind of just over the right hand edge of the oak. That is very good. That's big. That's absolutely top middle gut. Right, good drive. We're left with about 95. 310 drive, 315. Let's just over this corner, finish front right. A little pitch just short and let it run on hopefully. Run to the back, just did not stop. Yep, so it did. Pitch short there, pin in the middle, we rolled back up the hill. Absolutely zero on the green. Right, very tricky putt. I'm going to putt it because I'm not going to chip it. Oh, that's unlucky. But it's going to be a nice 4 for 3. We've not had one of them in a while. Well, we did yesterday. So 4 for 3. Okay. 470 yard, par 5, wind off the left. Then double bogeys now, 4 over and 2 holes, playing in the bum. So mate, over to here. Right, aiming just left of the oak tree. Both middle. Where were they when I needed them on the par 5s? Basically comes down to setup with me, and I even write it on my thumb. Setup. So I should every single time look down at my hand and see the words and then sort it out, but I don't spend a lot of time over the ball, I know that. But 2 good drives in a row. Unfortunate on 6 and 7, compounding a mistake with another mistake, but that is life. But I'm going to put a card in and hopefully we'll shoot an 80, 81, 82. This is a birdie chance hole. If we can get a nice shot up, and when we've gone to the right hand side of the fairway, just into the first cut, may even be far enough down to have a hybrid at the green. We'll have to just see. So, found the ball with a little bit of rough. However, it's very fluffy. 200 yards to the front. I think I can get a 5 iron on that. Maybe even a 4 iron because of the lie. I'm actually not though. I'm going to go hybrid. Get through the rough just to make sure I commit. And just right at the poplars in the distance. And hopefully we get up near the green. There's wind off the left, so it is going to go right, but pretty good. It came out high. It's going to be there or thereabouts. Right, didn't quite make it on. We've got a little flip up there. 45 yards again. Oh, I just killed it on the upslope. Should be a 2-putt pass, not quite hit that. We're looking at a little one over a ridge. Put the glove off. Got to get it to the hole. It is uphill when it goes up, down, then up again. Oh, that's a very good line. A little short. But tap in pars. 3 in a row. Should have done better with that. The chip shot wasn't good from 45 yards. Got to get that up to the pin, even if you go long. At least you give yourself a chance. Leaving it that short, I've taken away any opportunity of a birdie. The first putt was good. It was a good line, but I've hit everything short today. Not really put anything past the hole. So 18th hole. Par 4, stroke index 8, 360 yards, water left, out of bounds right. It is a tester. We'll aim left par. Got a little bit of a fade to my swing today, so we'll play with it. Wind off the left a little bit. As long as that go OB right, we're okay. That is probably the best drive I've hit in a week. Going completely out the middle, starting to get the tempo right. So, through 18 tee shots, 8 over par. That's pretty good. Should have a little wedge onto the green from where we are. Obviously can't see the ball yet. Just take a par, 4 pars in a row. Having a very good back 9. Take an 8 over, especially with 2 double bogeys in a row. 6 and 7. Got to look at what I'm doing there. I've not played them holes very well last few times. Focus on my driving. Right, we have got 100 yards left onto the green. 260 yard drive that. Seems to like to have wind off the left. Feel a little bit shielded here. Let me just put this one on. 2-putt walk away with another par. That's pretty good. A little bit short I think, but that's okay. So 18th hole, lady captain's bunker, you go in there, you owe a quid. Gentleman's captain's bunker on the right, you go in there, you owe a quid. So you go straight on the middle on the green, doesn't cost you a quid. Oh, that looks pretty straight to be fair. Get in. 3 7 over, could be an 80.